Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, I've been thinking, I kind of want to get my mini account up, right? So, I think I'm going to kind of start playing with it quite a bit, at least until it gets to kind of a respectable level, which, I'd say is probably at least 2K trophies. Because it doesn't really take a whole ton of skill to reach 2K as long as you have good internet and enough time. Like, you could easily bush camp your way to a matter of almost no time. However, it's still kind of like, a respectable kind of starting point. Like, if somebody sees you have 2K, they'll think, well, that person's at least okay, if nothing else. Like, they might not look at you and go, well, that person's really good, but, you're not really going to get judged as being low trophy level at 2K. And while it's true it's my mini and my main's at, like, 7K, I should be at 8K before too much longer. It's still, kind of sad to have low minis. So I'm going to try and get this one up. Ouch. That other Jesse took me out. Rip. And now Primo's going to go. We had so much power behind us there. And I really thought we were going to pull something. Obviously, duos with Randos, can't play again. Which, is almost too bad because I almost want redemption for what just happened. And, it's interesting because on one hand, this map's okay for short range. On the other hand, it's almost a mid-range map. Close range is your number one threat, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to, get too high with close range due to the fact that the middle's so spread out. It's kind of like Feast or Famine. The general map itself makes you think, medium range, but then when you go to the middle, because it's so clumped up, it makes it more of a short range brawler map. So, frankly, mid's, the most important part of what type of brawler you want to use. Okay, well, intriguing. That was a bit foolish of me, but that's fine. Another 7 trophies in the bank. Bull's pretty easy to push because, frankly, he's OP if you get close enough. It makes me wonder if, when they were first making the game, if, Bull was trash and they just had to keep buffing his health and damage till he was okay. Because it's one of those things where if he had any less damage or any less health, he'd be broken as in he's really bad, not as in he's really good. And there we go. I'm okay. And I'm just going to take out that bull. No, teammate. Okay, there we go. That was a bit rough. I'll take a hit or two. And pop goes the Primo. My teammate is down again. Man, Rosa thought she could close range me. Man, was she wrong. Oh, one hit wasn't enough for it. That's interesting. Man, Carl just thought that he could pass right by me, and that is a Rosa. You know, a Rosa just spawning in looks quite similar to an old Rosa with, you know, her super going. And that is actually quite dangerous. But oh, you gotta be kidding me with these respawn times. You know, Primo, I wanted to get close to you. That was kind of a little foolish on your part, but 9 trophies. Oof. So, I think that I'll call this series Pushing My Mini and just, you know, make it like Duos with Randos, Brawl Stars, Pushing My Mini 1. Number 1. And just see how that goes. Also, no Minecraft creative recaps today because I've legitimately only gotten one more build done. And yeah, I've like wanted to be doing Minecraft creative, but like I haven't had legitimately any ideas for builds, which has been a little rough. Just keep for crying out loud. Okay, lag, and I'm dead. I kind of expected as much, but I was hoping that I would survive through. Oh. Well, my teammate should very much so be dead right now. It's a bit of a miracle that he's not. Also, every time I see a spectator there, I always realize the fact that I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. So what's up with all the Jessies on this map? Like, I get Jessie's just in general a good duos brawler, but like she's not really a good brawler for this map. Just out of curiosity. 6 minutes, okay. So we have enough time for 2, maybe 3 more matches. We'll see what time we're at after 1 or 2 more. And just going to pop my super there. Oh, yes! Penny underestimated me. She thought that picking up the tokens would be enough for me, but she was wrong. I had a bad showing for most of that match, but finished strong. That's kind of what matters. If you can make it to the end, finishing strong's the most important part. Though finishing strong's a lot easier if you've been going strong all match. Compared to, you know, most things where you get worn out and you're not. It's harder to finish than it is to go through most of it. Also, seriously, Poco, you're the one who should have left with the box. Hey, Rosa. Pop. Oh, that was close. Okay. There we go. Ow. I'm just gonna back off for the moment. That was a very, very poor decision on my part. And rip. I'm having a bit of phone lag, which is very incredibly weird. Also, that went poorly. For as much as, you know, like, there's no such thing as bad brawler. People are bad at playing the brawler. That's not necessarily true, though. Because, like, while it's true that if you're a regular brawler, they can be good, even if it's not a great brawler. Like, for example, Carl. He's bad right now. He's a bad brawler. In a one-on-one on somebody with equal skill levels, the Carl would lose. However, somebody who's really good at using Carl would beat somebody who's really bad at using Bull. Like, well, I know it doesn't kind of feel that way, because it seems like, oh, Bull's really easy to use. There's no way Bull could ever lose to Carl, but, like, there's just that possibility. It's hard to hit somebody with your super from that distance. Okay, and that looks a bit dangerous. However, it also looks a bit pleasant. Oh no. Okay, that was weird. It didn't even hit me and I died. And my teammate is not playing well. See, I had so many good first matches and this was the result. Okay, well, as I said, I'm going to check the time. We have enough time for one more match. I want to at least push Bull to rank 4. But yes, I'm going to try and make this a thing, pushing my mini. Because I legitimately want to get my mini up. Because, you know, feels wrong to have any account this low. Sting and Shelly. Because I got the bow first. Ooh, nice one. Cool. Oh, come on. Oh, already showdown? What was that? Okay, so, like, I'm kind of salty about, you know, dying there, but what was that? Was weird. It's almost too bad that I wasn't playing with 400 trophy brawler, because then I could have taken a look at replay. Man, that was interesting. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that happened. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.